Archons SOHO, NASA, latest 2016. This is Rex Bear with Leak Project, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. And I'm going to share with you some images that were shared with me, just incredible anomalies from SOHO images. And we can go all the way back to 1998 if you want to check out Bob Evans' website, Starships Around the Sun. He has a bounty of images there all the way back, like I said, over almost 20 years, back to 1998. And some of these things, you guys, look just like the UFOs that are deciphered in the Sumerian tablets, or the winged objects that you'll see over and over and over again in Sumerian tablets. Now, these things are huge, and I have no idea what they are. I really don't. So I want to get your opinion if you think that they are some type of craft. Maybe it's a part of the secret space program. Maybe it's from a lost or ancient society. Maybe it's the Anunnaki. I have no idea. So this is some very compelling footage and images. And a lot of these were sent in from Arizona Voice. So I'd like to thank AZ Voice. Thank this awareness to us here at the Leak Project. That is much appreciated. I would also recommend you go to leakproject.com and become a contributing member. You'll have access to exclusive content, also fully downloadable, ad-free. You can stream it or download it. Any podcast, we've got over 200 of them. And we're also looking for sponsors. So if you have a quality product or service that you'd like to present to the table, send us an email, guestbookings@leakproject.com. We want to do more on-scene footage and get out and get the scoop actually raw right there. And in the meantime, we'll be here in San Antonio, Texas, bringing you as much information as we can. And make sure to have a wonderful day wherever you are. Be safe and be the change you want to see. This is Rex Bear. Talk to you soon. All right, so if we take a look at this first image, you're going to see this was taken in July 21st at 11:42 p.m. And then as far as this goes, I don't know if this is a comet or an asteroid of something. That's pretty interesting. So I wanted to show you guys this one first. And then the next one here, find fascinating, is this giant blackout here. Why would they black out something of this size? Would this just be a technical issue? Was this some type of pixel anomaly and just this giant section of the screen there was blacked out? I don't know. I thought that was quite interesting. So, and then we're looking at this one, and you can see all these rods that are essentially whited out. So what's the deal with that? I mean, if you look at the size of these things, that's huge. That's absolutely humongous. And this is on the 21st of July at 7:06 p.m. Now, this is the one that I like here. Take a look at this. Now, you've got this solar flare right here, and then you've got one of these, looks like an Anunnaki spaceship, or what you would see in the Sumerian tablets. When you look at some of the Sumerian tablets and translations, images very similar. And this specific outline, you can go all the way back to 1998 and see this same type of figure popping up different times and place and space. And you see here this solar flare that's popping out like this. It's almost as if it's inside of it, absorbing the energy or harnessing the energy somehow. I wonder if that's why it's positioned there. But if you look at just how big that thing is, it's mind-boggling to think about. So I think that's a good image, and I want to thank Arizona Voice again for sending us these. Don't really see anything in that one. Now here's another one here. This is taken on the 23rd, and there's that interesting looking anomaly again. And highly concentrated swamp gas. Chinese lantern right there. Don't see much there. Just enormous solar spewing radiation right there. Now this one's really cool. If you take a look at this, it was taken on the 6th of July at 12:18 a.m. And it almost looks like a hand is reaching out of the sun, and it's holding this diamond or this gem. Now, I know that's not what it is, right? But doesn't that look cool? Isn't that just a neat image? So what is that, you guys? Is that a specific planet or a star or a comet of some type? I have no idea. I think that's a great image, though. And you've got this over there. Let's take a look at it on this side, and you can see it. And then that huge burst that's one of my favorite images. I really like that one a lot. And you can still see it's right there at 3:18. So this is at 3:18. So we go back here, and this is at 12. So 3 hours later, you're going to see this thing still right there. Oh, that's pretty cool. It hasn't moved much at all, has it? What is that, you guys? Okay, now it's 11:30 on the 6th. So this is almost 8 hours later, still hanging out right there. It's moving a little bit, 5:18. Then you get another one of these eraser heads, essentially. Looks like they just went into Photoshop and took this entire chunk out right here. This is interesting. So it's still there on this side of the screen, but it's not on the left. I don't know how to explain that. You can still see that. Yeah, there it is. You guys, do you think that's a spaceship, or is that just some type of strange anomaly? I really don't know, but that is a very fascinating image indeed. Alright, so you can see it on this side here. That's pretty cool. Whatever that is. Just a comet or an asteroid or something, or is that something more? Alright, so it got a full charge here. Actually, no, this is on the 3rd. Take a look at this. 7:3 at 5:30. So when we're going to the 6th here, it looks like it's gone from this area at about the 3 o'clock to the 12 o'clock. 12:05 essentially. You see the difference there. So take a look at this. And if in a matter of, and this is the 7th. We'll go back to the 3rd here. So starting on the 3rd, the 6th, the 7th. It's hanging out. Now check this one out. What in the world is this? Let's zoom in on that for a second. What would cause this? First of all, looks like several beams of light or something. But what in the heck caused this? Now, is this just a malfunction in the sensory system, software glitch? I have no idea. Have you seen something like this before? Because I definitely haven't. I just want to know what this anomaly is that hangs out around here for several days. It's hanging out here on the 4th. On the 7th, it's there at about the 12:05 position. So that's pretty cool. All this stuff, I don't know what it is. I definitely want to get your opinion. So please make sure to leave us a comment in the comment section. You can also send us an email at guestbookings@leakproject.com. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channels, youtube.com/clandestine-timelord, and our William Wallace channel. And in closing out tonight, you guys, I was going to share with you a few images that I think, if you were to be convinced of Planet X, if you had to have some images that convinced you, I'm going to show you my favorite ones right here tonight before we close out. Now, there's probably good explanations for all of them. Let's take a look at these things before we close out tonight. Now, this one right here was taken on the 14th of August. And you're going to see you've got the dual orbs right there. So that could just be because the intensity of the sun combined with the technology that the camera has. I don't know. This guy here, I like this one because behind the clouds you can see the anomaly. It's not in front. And it doesn't appear to be translucent. Seems solid. And then Alpha Omega, you know, he sent these ones out. I showed these a couple times before. I like this one because this is actually behind the clouds here. See clouds going in front of it. So I don't think that that would be a sun dog or a lens anomaly. But once again, there could be an easy explanation for it. Now, here's what I don't see is I don't see a reflection on the water here. So that you would think that there would be some type of reflection there, right? I certainly would think so. So that could probably be explained. I don't know. Here's an inverted image of it. See the cloud cover in front of it. Now, this one is recent. I just got this one, and here's what I like about it. If you take a look at this and you zoom in, you're going to see that you've got the reflection of the sun here, and you've got the reflection of this image right here. Or not the image of this orb. You've got a reflection of the orb. Maybe there's a perfect explanation for it. I don't know. Here's another good one, I thought, because you've got the orb or anomaly behind the clouds there. It's partially shown outside of the clouds, and then you've got the sun right here. Maybe this is all just the sun, and because of the way that the clouds present themselves, this looks like a perfect circle. And then this one is from the 27th of August. I like this one because looks like you got the sun over here to the right, and then to the left you've got this orb that the cloud cover, it's a different color. And there you have it, folks. Some food for thought. I hope you're having a wonderful evening wherever you are, enjoying the people you're with, and make sure to be the change you want to see. This is Rex Bear. Have a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you soon. UFOs, Anunnaki spaceships, harvesting sun energy, SOHO, NASA, latest 2016. This is Rex Bear with Leak Project, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. And I'm going to share with you some images that were shared with me, just incredible anomalies from SOHO images. And we can go all the way back to 1998 if you want to check out Bob Evans' website, Starships Around the Sun. He has a bounty of images there all the way back, like I said, over almost 20 years, back to 1998. And some of these things, you guys, look just like the UFOs that are deciphered in the Sumerian tablets, or the winged objects that you'll see over and over and over again in Sumerian tablets. Now, these things are huge, and I have no idea what they are. I really don't. So I want to get your opinion if you think that they are some type of craft. Maybe it's a part of the secret space program. Maybe it's from a lost or ancient society. Maybe it's the Anunnaki. I have no idea. So this is some very compelling footage and images. And a lot of these were sent in from Arizona Voice. So I'd like to thank AZ Voice. Thank this awareness to us here at the Leak Project. That is much appreciated. I would also recommend you go to leakproject.com and become a contributing member. You'll have access to exclusive content, also fully downloadable, ad-free. You can stream it or download it. Any podcast, we've got over 200 of them. And we're also looking for sponsors. So if you have a quality product or service that you'd like to present to the table, send us an email, guestbooking@leakproject.com. We want to do more on-scene footage and get out and get the scoop actually raw right there.